Hi, everybody. It's me again, AJ, working out a little bit. I wanted to come and talk about my current week on 10 milligrams of Tirzepatide. I have been very fortunate in starting my journey with a A1C above 7, less than 8, and my highest weight, 242. My starting weight on Mounjaro Tirzepatide, 2.5 milligrams, back at the end of June 2023, 229. I was a very slow loser, even though I did a whole bunch of stuff. Like I walked, I logged my calories. I did exercise. I drank a lot of water. I did a bunch of stuff, but I still was such a slow loser. And as I did blood work in the beginning, every 90 days, actually the first time I did blood work was prior to starting the medication. And then I did blood work 45 to 60 days into taking the medication. And my A1C only went down maybe a point, not even. But after being on the medication 4 months, my A1C went down substantially, and it's been going down ever since. I'm right now at 5.5, 5.4, which is really phenomenal. I have type 2 diabetes. I was back and forth, borderline, pre, type 2. I was on metformin. I've never had to take insulin shots, but I did start seeing an endocrinologist because of my parathyroid. I have always, since the age of 30, tried to keep my weight minimal. So I did a bunch of things. I exercised all the time. I worked out. I watched what I ate. I just could not lose weight. My doctor gave me a prescription for phentermine about 10 years ago, and that helped to curb my appetite initially, but then it just made me like hyper, and I didn't lose weight with that regimen. So I just, did what I had to do. Right now, I am doing the hula. I have 3 different hula hoops. So the first one I was showing you, I've gotten them all from Amazon. No, actually, the first one I showed was from Amazon. The second one I got from the TikTok shop. And the third one, the one that comes after this, I got from Amazon. The third one is probably my favorite because of the weight of the hula, and you can actually buy extra weights to go on the hula once you like perfect this. Not perfect it, but once you get really good at it, you're able to add weight on it. I guess the hardest part is getting the thing on and off. But the hula is really a lot of fun. I really encourage people to get into it. It's such a minimal form of exercise that's fun. Once you get the hang of it, people look at it and say, oh, hula, you got to use your waist. You're actually not using your waist as much as you are your legs. You're pivoting back and forth, and you're pivoting, see? And that's how you are able to keep things going. So I am in my journey. I'm at 300 plus days, probably around 310 or so. I have lost in total almost 50 pounds. My doctor and I just determined what my goal weight would be. Well, so let me clarify that. My primary care physician suggested that I get down to 155. The TDEE calculator suggests 132 to 140. My primary care physician 155, and my endo 175. So there is such a thing as big boned. I'm a big bone girl. I've always been big bone. I currently weigh 182 pounds, and if I get to 175, that would put me at approximately, I would need like 5 more pounds, 7 more pounds, 8 more pounds, between 5 and 8 more pounds to lose, to be at goal weight. So you think 175, I'm 5'4", 175, I probably should get down to 155. I will probably get down to 155, but I'm not going to rush it, and I'm going to explain why. So with with weight loss comes hair loss. With weight loss comes muscle loss. If you exercise and do resistance training and strength training, you won't lose muscle mass as fast as you normally would without doing anything, just taking the medication and just losing the weight. But with the muscle loss also comes hair loss. And if you are losing weight at a rapid pace, you're going to acquire loose skin, which is something that I don't want. So that's why I exercise. I do the strength training. I take my time. And it's been since June 23rd or so of 2023 that it's taken me all this time to lose 47 pounds, which I'm really happy with because, again, I am not trying to lose muscle mass. I am 60 years old and I need to retain it as much as I can. Here I'm showing you the different weights and the different hulas and the weights that go along with it. So just so that we're all on the same page, when you're looking into this medication and you're starting this medication and you're already on this journey with this medication, the best thing that you can do for yourself is take it slow. Do not rush it. Trust the process. Do everything that you should do to maintain good, healthy eating habits and stay away from processed foods. And just try your best to do everything that you can do so that one day when you don't have this medication, you're still able to maintain. That is the key. You want to be able to maintain. And some of us will always have this medication, but then there's others who won't because of certain things that we can't help and things that are beyond our control. So these are the weights that go on the hula along with the actual hula. So if you're interested in purchasing them, I got them from Amazon as well. And pretty much that's my story. Hope that you enjoyed it.